Shalom, y'all. Same day, another video. It's August 20th, same day. I just wanted to explain something in this video. I just wanted to tell y'all, in the video, y'all see me with my shirt off, bro. I don't mean to be disrespectful. It's just, I get a word from the Most High and I just go. Like, I just go, because I don't want to forget. So, a lot, like I said in other videos, like, Most High just speak to me and I just go, man. And, I don't want to lose that train of thought, so I just hurry up and record it. So all those times y'all see me with my shirt off, man, I don't mean to be disrespectful. It's not for any type of anything else other than the Most High will to be done. So I just want y'all please forgive me on that note. And definitely y'all see me with more shirts on, because I'm definitely, like, before I make these videos now, I'm definitely gonna take the proper precautions and wear the proper attire. So the purpose of this video, and I'm in my backyard, I'm trying to change the scenery up because I don't want the videos to be all boring and stuff. So I'm trying to change the scenery up and stuff. So in my backyard, the tree I put here, well, whatever I put here, and that, everything. So we got a canal in our back, all this. So all this. Yeah, I just want to give a little brief testimony, because you know my shit cut off at like 14 minutes or something. They want to give me like a short span of time to put this on here. But I just want to give a short testimony, man. I used to be an atheist, bro. I didn't believe in anything of God. I was brought up in the school of witchery, man. I was brought up in the public school, and I believed everything that the public school taught me. That's witchcraft, bro. All that shit that it taught me, bro. And I had a bitterness towards God, because I was like, man, if God is real and he's such a good and all this, if Yah, the Most High, is so good and all this and that, why is it that my life be so hard? Why is it that shit so hard on me and I was born into this bullshit? Why is it that I'm born into a world where people hate me and talk about me and all this shit that going on? This is before I knew about anything, about the program, anything. This is when I was like, this is me as a jit growing up, you feel me? Like, just growing up, 'cause like I said, I've been through so much young. I'm like, dang, why is it that God take everything I love away from me? Everything to a dog. I used to be like, man, God take everything. I can't have a dog. I can't have anything that make me happy. I can't even have a family. I can't have a mom and a dad. You know what I'm saying? Even though my mom was alive, you feel me? But I don't want to put her out on her, but she know. But you know, my dad died when I was 12 and shit. And that was the only man I had in my life that was anything that was really good to me. He left. And then other people after that, you know, step parents that was real deal, someone good unto me, they left, they died. Friends that was someone good to me, they died. A whole bunch of death. Sickness, death. And I wonder why. I'm like, dang, God, why is it that you take everything away from me? You know what I'm saying? And it was just some of the questions I had for him. But through time, I didn't know what he was doing, but later I would know, as in these times. So through time, he revealed himself unto me. And yeah, nigga, I'm hard-headed, nigga. I'm Yashua, man. We a stiff-necked, rebellious people, man. So, and of course, me growing up how I grew up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made my heart cold. Growing up in this world to make this shit cold, man. It's tough. I go on a perk, bitch. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? So, the Most High real deal, he had an order and a way he did things. And yeah, I went through the fire. I went through so much shit as a jit, you feel me? But all these things was to bring me into a greater good, you know what I'm saying? And it just took time, and it took understanding, you know what I'm saying? It took me sitting still, being still, knowing that he is Yah, and that he got it all under control. But you know, my trust was so fucked up to the point where it was like, I don't trust anything, because everything I trust either hurt me or leave me. So how can I trust you, God? How can I trust you, Yah? Look at everything I've been through. You see what I'm going through. How can I trust you? So, I mean, through an ongoing process, you know, it's like, he did it in such a way, it'll take me so long. I can't even fully explain it on this time frame that I have. But he did it in such a magnificent way, bro. And it's just so crazy, man. It wowed me every time. And every time I look back, I'm like, wow, man, this was your hand on it. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High make the rich rich and the poor poor, but both is tested. And you must judge both sides with righteousness, bro, according to the word, man. He made the rich rich and the poor poor, man. So I give thanks in all things for everything he brought me through, bro. And I done been through some shit, bro. And yeah, through the stubbornness of my mind and my heart, I put myself through some situations, you know what I'm saying? Through ignorance, yeah. But all in all, a lot of situations, it was placed upon me. And there was certain times where I just felt like I was tossed to the wolves. Like, you know, here, nigga, let's see what you made of type shit going on. But, you know, all in all, the Most High brought me through. And I give thanks because I'm still preserved here to this day, man. And anybody that got a similar testimony, man, of what the Most High brought me through, man, y'all leave in the comment, bro. Y'all leave in the comment, dog, because, man, this is how healing is brought about. Because Most High have a structured way in how he do things. There's a time and a season for everything. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it says in the word, thou shalt not murder, thou shalt not kill. But when it says that, it means you shouldn't kill out of self-righteousness, out of vanity, out of your own will. There's a certain way to kill. There's a certain way in alignment and order that things has. Everything has an order. The Most High is of order. He is of order. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain order in how everything is done. Okay? It's a certain order. So just know that. And each and everything you do, put the Most High first, and he will direct you. He will guide you. You know? And yeah, man. I've been through so much, bro. I'm 25, bro. And I was living my life, bro. I wasn't worried about the things, the spiritual things. I wasn't worried about the spiritual things. I ain't want nothing to do with the spiritual shit. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High he really hard down revealed itself unto me to the point where it's like, okay, I know school taught me this. I know the world taught me that there's no God, that this and that. But what is this force that's consistently trying to get my attention, that's showing me things, like literally? Because I was into even though I was an atheist and shit, I was into a whole bunch of evil worldly shit. Because that's what it comes down to. When you into worldly shit, you into false spirits, spirit of error, evil shit when you into worldly shit. Because even though when I used to be an atheist, even though we used to believe that there was no God, we believed in wicked shit though. You know what I'm saying? We was playing with devices of the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Looking up devilish, wicked shit. So we believe in some type of spiritual at that, you know what I'm saying? So I found myself always, when I was carnal and I was away from the Most High, I found myself always embracing death. Always watching videos of people getting killed, slaughtered, all type of wicked, nasty shit. And I used to love scary movies, you feel me? And I used to be like, damn, like, and I used to have sleep paralysis, you know what I'm saying? When the spirit sit on your chest, you can't get up. That used to happen to me so much. But it was so crazy because when I let the Most High come into my heart and he did whatever he did to my heart, all of that stopped. I never had sleep paralysis again. Like, all that shit stopped. So I was just like, okay, there's something going on. You know what I'm saying? And how all this shit works is control can only work. All this shit can only work if you unaware of your power. If you're unaware of the spiritual and you're unaware of certain things and you're ignorant towards certain things, that's how someone can have power over you. You know what I'm saying? So if there's somebody that's aware of the spiritual and they're dealing with somebody who's only carnal and physical, that spiritual person will have power over that carnal person, because remember, the spiritual is times 100 over the physical. In the spiritual, there's nothing, that everything is seen. There's nothing that's blocked. Everything is seen through the spiritual. So, yeah, man, I done been through so much. If y'all can see, man, my foot right here. I got hit by a car when I was 10, if y'all can see that. Right in front of this house I'm at, man. I almost lost my life. I have a lot of testimonies about losing some life and death threatening situations. You heard me? I got a lot of them. You know, and it's like the Most High real deal had to break me down, bro, because I've been through so much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wasn't worried about spiritual things at all. Like at all. Like, I was living my life. I was an athlete. You feel me? I was into all the devices of the world. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know, my grandparents and all my parents used to tell me, man, want to be a lawyer, want to be a doctor. All that other shit. Everything of the world, they told me. So with all that shit, I strive to write my name in the earth. I was taught to do that by my own people. You feel me? And the most spirituality I ever got was, you know, my grandma used to take me to Sunday church, and she was a Baptist. And that shit was forced upon me. I used to sit in a congregation with the old people. I ain't sitting there. I ain't go to no little Sunday school, nothing like that. I was in there with them old coons, you feel me? That's where I was, you know. And my grandma here, she used to read 23rd Psalms to me when I was a baby, when I was a jit and whatever. She used to put me in the bed and read 23rd Psalms to me. You know what I'm saying? That's about the most spirituality I ever got, if anything. But I used to base my hate for the Most High based upon how people in God's name used to treat me, not knowing that religion, what religion is. You know what I'm saying? These was Christians that was doing this to me, so I used to blame God for all the things that Christians, these false people, did to me, which was wrong. They came in God's name, or they say they came in God's name, but they didn't live their life in a godly manner. So, in the ongoing process of the Most High dealing with me and showing things, and the Most High showed me that He's my perfect teacher. Everything that I learned right here, what's going on, was based upon my rises and my falls, and the Most High sitting me still and dealing with me, and only me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I can talk like this, how I know so many things, because the Most High really sat me down, let me know that He is Yah, that He's in control, and He taught me all of this. And I'm talking about divine things taking place. The water, skies will open up and water would drip on me, bro. Shit like that. Like, I can be asleep and my TV, I'll wake up and it'll be something saying something relative to what I got going on, and like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The most I'm like, okay, the Most High trying to talk to me, the Most High trying to talk to me. And I got like 3 minutes left or something, so I'm gonna try to make this quick because I can't wrap it up. But yeah, man, I'm just telling y'all, man, the Most High, bro, he merciful, bro, and He loving, bro, He kind, bro, and He want to save everybody that He can, bro. And don't think just because the Most High get in your way, you feel like, damn, like the Most High don't want me to have money, damn, the Most High don't want me to prosper in the world. Nah, He wants you to prosper, but He know that the world, He wants you to prosper, but He know that the world is wicked, you feel me? He don't want you to prosper in wickedness, He wants you to prosper in Him. Because He foresees what you don't foresee. We are not gods, bro. We can't even control our own fucking emotions. How can we be a god, bro? So don't listen to all that black conscience shit, all that bullshit, because that's bullshit, bro. We can't even control our emotions. So how the fuck can we be God? We can't even control what's outside of us, let alone what's inside of us. Because a lot of us and a lot of people have spirits upon them based upon us being in this wicked world so long. Attachments took place. These are attachments that attach themselves to our ancestors that came about through bloodlines, you feel me? Rebelliousness, stiff-neckedness that's run through Israelite bloodline. So the Most High got to cut all of that off of us. He got to cut all the pride off of us. And that's why shit finna happen the way it's finna happen. And blessed be those who get their persecution now. Because that's going to be a big chop of sin, a big chop of iniquity off your back. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all don't take y'all persecution, man, as a form of, oh, God, why you doing this to me? He really trying to save you and help you, you know what I'm saying? You got to stop being a spoiled child, bro. And you got to let the Most High do His thing. Because the Most High trying to save you from so much, man. So, look at the sun, man. It's a beautiful thing, you heard me? So, I'm just making this video, man, because I love y'all, bro. And once again, please forgive me for all those other times y'all see me with no shirt on and shit. That's not me trying to do anything in any type of carnal way. It's just like I said, the Most High speak to me and I just go. You know what I'm saying? I just go because I'm trying to forget. I'm trying to forget, you feel me? And He speaks to me so much to the point where it's like, it's just, and it be so good and fruitful. And I'm like, man, I love my people. My people got to hear this. They got to hear this. You know what I'm saying? And those people, if you too powerful to be taught anything, you can learn from anyone and everything, man. Even in numbers. The Most High used a donkey, bro, to speak to Balaam, dog. So if He can use an animal to speak to somebody, bro, He can use these vessels around here to speak to you, bro. He can use anybody, a 12-year-old, 8-year-old to speak to you, bro. So y'all get out of y'all pride, bro. Especially y'all old people, dog. That's why He don't deal with old people, because they got so much iniquity on their back and they block from so much to the point where they can't hear anything spiritual. So the Most High deal with the young, bro. Because the young, He can still mold them and shape them in the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25, bro. And I've been in the truth since I was 18 years old, dog. So at the end of the day, that's what's true, man. And I just give thanks and glory to the Most High, bro. And I'm about to sign out this bitch, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay up, man. Shalom, y'all.